This is Advisorpedia at the Fearless Conference presented by Nitrogen, and we're here with Laine Schoneberger, who's the partner and chief investment officer at Yrefy. Welcome.
Welcome, thank you.
Tell me about Yrefy. What was the big idea there?
Oh boy, Yrefy. Well, we're in the business of refinancing distressed private student loans. We do not do any federal student loans, strictly private, strictly distressed. And we have come up with the only product. We're the only company in the country with a product focused exclusively on this. So we came up with a product to help these folks get out of debt quickly and efficiently. That's what we do.
So tell me more about that. How does it help people with the student loans specifically?
These are borrowers who have been in school, they're done, they've graduated, they have some college behind them. And when they came out, something happened. They got into trouble, they don't have a way out. It's a very slippery slope once you go down that path. And what ultimately happens is your interest rate on your student loan, almost all of them are variable interest rates. So you can imagine in this economy what's happening. People are just getting crushed. Well, then you add in the fact that they're distressed. So they're in their default interest rate, which is always double digits. They're north of 20%. In most cases, they're hitting maximum usury in whatever state they're in. So we at Yrefy, we do not underwrite on FICO score. We underwrite on every other element, the human element, right? We're looking for debt to income ratio, tax returns, pay stub, proof of employment. We want to see that this borrower has the willingness and desire to pay back their loan. And then we underwrite them and give them an opportunity to have a low fixed interest rate with a custom term and a loan that they can actually afford.
We're here at the Fearless Conference, and there's advisors here.
Yes.
So you're talking to advisors. How should they think about you?
From an advisor perspective, what we've built for the advisors and for their clients is through a Regulation D 506C offering. So it is filed with the Securities Exchange Commission. Accredited investors can put in $50,000. And then what's really kind of neat about it is it's structured a lot like a bond. They are promissory notes, but the advisor with their client can pick the duration of the investment from 1 to 5 years with fixed interest rates ranging from 6.25% to 10.25% in a secured and collateralized portfolio. Well, then we went one step further and we built the opportunity for the advisor or the client to actually turn that interest income on or off, up or down in 1% increments or by dollar amount. In each individual tranche they have money invested in. So the client and the advisor can build a very nice bond type ladder, income ladder. So we could be looked at as a fixed income vehicle or a fixed growth asset, frankly. It's pretty neat that it's in a secured collateralized portfolio.
There's also an investment aspect to your company. Let's quickly talk about that.
So on the, going back to the investment side, a 1-year term is paying 6.25%, a 2-year 6.75%, a 3 years at 7.5%, 4 years at 8.25%, and a 5 years paying 10.25% fixed. And what we do is we calculate interest on a daily basis and make monthly payments of interest only to the client. And then again, they can choose to not take that interest income. They can reinvest it and compound, which of course takes their rate of return up higher. The advisor can invest through a qualified account or a non-qualified account. We hold title in every way the client might need. And again, it's just something we built on flexibility. I spent a career as a financial advisor, so I can relate to what they're looking for. And the product was really designed for the independent RIA as well as direct to consumer.
Laine, helping people with student loans, great stuff. Thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you. Pleasure. Appreciate it.